Kirk Patterson, head coach, Welland U18. My coaching experience now is close to 25 years, over 3-4 decades, included back AAA when Welland first started. We've got an OMHA championship from 2011 in a year that we weren't expected to be there or win it. We've been to a number of OMHAs, and when I was an assistant coach with the AAAs, we went to the OHL Cup, which was the OHF version back in the 80s and 90s. As a coach, I've been to the OHL Cup, which was held in Peterborough that year, and that was back when it was a week-long event. You played one game a day, came down to a semifinal and a final. That was one of the years Corey Perry was still around, and he was playing for Peterborough at the time. A goal of the team is to have a good showing at the OHFs and make our city look respectable out there. And one of the reasons we put in the bid was this was going to be a team that had the opportunity, talent-wise, when you blended the 2 years coming together, that should have been a competitive team. And we have been a competitive team all year. To get them prepared and get them motivated going forward, the motivation part should be easy. You're going to an OHF championship. That's an all-Ontario championship versus the other areas in Ontario. To get them prepared, we've had to go back to basics, the simple stuff. Keep the game simple, pucks deep, get the puck out of your end, and keep it going that way. As being the host, we've had a bit of a target on our back all season long. Everybody wants to show that we don't belong there. We've beat some of the top teams in Ontario this year in different tournaments we've been in. So I think we've held our own against that and showed well. Being the host, I don't think there's any added pressure. I think it's a big opportunity for these kids, especially the ones, the 8 or 9 that we have that are, this is the end of their minor hockey career. So it's a good finale for them. And just to go out there and compete and get to a final and win a final would be a bonus. We found out that we were going to be the hosts late in September. The OHF changed their bidding process this year a little bit, and the applications had to go in early for it. Again, it's just a big event. It's a good way for a lot of these kids to finish off their minor hockey career on a positive note and make something to remember. For our players coming to the OHFs, go out there, play as hard as you can, be respectful of the game, show the city in a positive light. For the out-of-towners coming to town, don't spend all your time in Niagara Falls. Come here, see some of our culinary opportunities. We do have some good restaurants here. We have some good atmosphere, and you get to play in this nice old barn.